Yo, what's good, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be going over the hand changes. Specifically, this time, I'm going to show you a build that I use and kind of exactly how this stand works. Because I've used the hand loads, and so I know the exact things which changed. You might be thinking that Paragon hyper buffed this stand. Wow, the hand got buffed after 4 years of game development. Actually, it did not. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, it got nerfed. In my opinion, it's much worse than old the hand, because I could always land. I was a master at landing my erasures. So now they just like nerfed the erasure damage, but made them faster. So, like, you know what I mean? It does, in my opinion, for me, it doesn't really work. But I'm gonna show you guys the exact changes so that you guys can decide for yourselves. Because you guys are the people that need to like decide if this shit's good or not. So first thing, let me show you guys the build. So we got this is just the hand Zappelli as always. Agility 5, sturdiness 1, health regen 4, max vitality. Then we got the hand. The skill tree actually changed, and the hyper buff, erasure pull, and erasure accelerate, and erasure and the second erasure. Like they made them better. So there's a skill tree, and let me show you guys the Hamon skill tree, which is just breathing, zoom punch, charge, sendo, max Hamon punch, and max lung capacity. All right, so now that you guys have seen the build, let's get started with the changes. So besides the skill tree, which I've already shown you, is basically the same, but the moves got kind of switched around and are a little bit more expensive. Erasure pull got a massive buff. So now, wait, it just didn't work there because I don't have the range maxed on this build. But if you did have it maxed, erasure pull, you could pull people from all the way over here. You could just erasure pull that dummy, but if it's at like I think level 0, you can pull from you can still like basic. You can only pull from here if it's level 0. So which is kind of bad because I actually think you can confirm erasure. Oh my, yeah. Sometimes you can confirm erasure, which is pretty stupid to say the least. Like erasure pull is a good move now. It's actually a good move. But besides erasure pull, I wanted to just point out the M1 damage. So I'm gonna wait for Hamon to wear off, because with Hamon the M1s do 7.2. Before with Hamon they did 7.5, and now base without Hamon the M1s do 6 damage instead of the old 6.3, but they're much faster. So as you can see here, finally the hand has 8 S tier M1 speed. So now it has M1 speed similar to everything else. But it does 0.3 less damage. And the barrage damage, there's way more punches in the barrage. It's way more effective, but now it only does 1 damage instead of 1.1. So slight tweaks in exchange for speed. But the barrage overall does more damage, even though because it has more punches, rather than the damage just be flat out nerfed. Next, if we go to this, where's the godly dummy? There it is. If you go to the godly dummy, so he still has like limbs removed. So if we go to this attack dummy, or let's do this guy. So let's do the normal erasure first. So the normal erasure has gotten reworked. So the wind up is the same, and everything else, but it does much less damage than the old one. So let me do it on the attack dummy. Yeah, see 49. Because I think, wait, does it do more damage if it block? Hold up, because I actually didn't notice this. So, I know, because he doesn't have an arm. That's right. Let me respawn him. That's right. He didn't have an arm. So, /e block dummy. And then, oh wait, it doesn't. Well, it's okay. We can just do it on the normal one. So yeah. Now the erasure only does 49 damage. That's basically, that's like 20% more than a plat slam. That's 20% more than a plat slam. And the plat slam, you can just chuck it out always. The Erasure can still... Oh, never mind. The Erasure is uncancelable now from what I'm seeing. So... Paragon never mentioned that, actually. So, okay. Yeah, so the Erasure is uncancelable now, which makes it way more OP. But if we summon the block dummy, so P block dummy should be, /E PB dummy. There we go. So this is the parry dummy. It is still parryable. Normal Erasure, it is still parryable. And the damage of old Erasure was about 64.4. Now it is 49. So like literally a 20% decrease. But it's uncancelable. So you guys have to decide if it's better. I personally hate this. I don't like it at all. But it actually could make for some like really BS plays. And I am going to use the hand in 1v1s after these kind of recap videos with bounces. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna use loads of things in 1v1s and stuff like that. Just stay tuned in the next few days as I cover the next stance which changes. Then next, let me just refresh the block on this. The second Erasure, before it was very slow. 1, it was cancelable. 2, it did about 56 damage, and it had like a 20-second cooldown. So if I use it right now, it only does 38.9, which is miserable for an Erasure. It is miserable that an Erasure only does 38.9. That's if I use plat slam with combat precision, it'll do more damage than a second Erasure. So kind of. However, the time that you lose limbs for has been hired for the hand, but like still, I mean, the second Erasure does come out much faster, and it also is uncancelable. But there's one thing which makes this move worse. Let me show you. So here we have the Godly Dummy, and actually let's just do it straight up on the parry dummy, and watch this. Yep. Yes, guys. This thing that does 38 damage is blockable. Like, okay, it's uncancelable. Okay, it comes out faster, but like, bro. Wait, no, it's still cancelable. Wait, what am I yapping about? This is still cancelable. It must have bugged before, because, whoa, it's still well. Oh yeah, because I did it beforehand, because this dummy doesn't know when to attack properly. So this stand is like weird. It's weird now. It's weird. Because the normal Erasure is still parryable, still goes through block. But it's let's retry the second one. No, it's cancelable. The second one is cancelable. The first one, yes. The first one is uncancelable. Wow, okay. Actually does make sense, because the first one is parryable, but like, okay. So second Erasure, in my opinion, greatly nerfed from last time. I thought it was gonna be, because I thought Paragon mentioned it was gonna be uncancelable, but nope. It's just faster, and that's it. That's literally it. It's no longer parryable. Basta, that's it. That's all that changed from old Erasure. And the combo between first Erasure and second Erasure is true. And you can also confirm them with the next move, which is Erasure pull. So Erasure pull, you can actually confirm an Erasure now. Sometimes, if your opponent has 0 ping, it won't work. If they have not 0 ping, it'll work. So do this, and do this, and do this. There you go. It works with most people, especially if they're stupid. This is like a stupid people proof. It's OP. Let me try if you can confirm it with the second one. Oh, Yeah, Erasure pull base range. Yep. 1 second. Let me. Okay. This is the. This is like speed slice range. It's so stupid. Okay. Erasure. I think majorly with the first one. I'm not sure. And then we have Erasure Accelerate Z, which works now, kind of. It kind of works, kind of. It just flashes you into your like straight direction, and it no longer just flings you backwards. So at least they fixed that. Let's see the erasure damage with Hamon and an arm remove. 67. The hand might be cooked. The hand is cooked. No. The hand is cooked. I don't care if the M1s are red or the hand is cooked. The hand is now much better against like pro players, but against like stupid people, it's much worse because before against stupid people, zoom punch, fling, and they die. Watch this. So 15 plus 58 plus 46. That's 120 damage. But previously, that would have been, since this is with Hamon, previously it would have done 74.6, or no, 69.9 plus 64.6 plus 15 of the zoom punch. So big nerfs there. Without the arm removal is 58. And 40, so these are, yes, these are the erasure numbers that I would have done with Hamon against someone with boxing. So the hand damages have been gutted by 20%. Both erasures, 20% off. It's a significant difference, but I'm going to be playing this stand and showing you guys what it can do. So until next time, and see you in the next video.